How's it going, everyone? I want to give you guys an update on the PlayStation Store sale, the holiday sale that is running right now. Some of you guys have noticed this, and this, generally speaking, I believe is how Sony does the sale every year, but I want to give you guys a heads up on it, as it's something that you probably should be aware about. Speaking of which, I want to talk some good PS4 game deals that you guys can take advantage of. Actually, one deal in particular, and then a pre-order that's going live in and out that you might want to take advantage of based on a little pre-order bonus. And first of all, as far as the PlayStation Store sale goes, so if you go onto the store page, you'll notice that it says that the sale ends on January the 18th. However, do not get misled by that, thinking every deal ends on January the 18th. That is not the case. In actuality, if you go on a game like Injustice 2 Legendary Edition, you'll see that that specific game's deal will end on January 18th. Exactly, it's January 19th, 2:59 a.m. Eastern Time, 11:59 p.m. Pacific Time. That's how they do it. They want to make sure, you know, the people in the Pacific time zone or whatever get in on it as well by the end of the 18th, whatever. So that's a deal that's gonna stay through the entirety of the sale. But then, if you go on a deal like The Last of Us Part 2, you'll notice that the offer ends on January 7th of 2023, 2:59 a.m. Eastern. So that would be January 6th. So it looks like what's going to happen is that there is going to be a sale refresh where a ton of deals are going to cycle out and a ton of deals are going to cycle in. Now, you might be thinking, hey, there's 3,800 deals. Why is there going to be, why do they even need to cycle deals in and out? Well, first of all, the 3,800 deals number has a lot of superfluous, like, Black Desert microtransactions. All right, like, eliminate all the microtransactions, and when you concise it down to just the full games, it's around 1,900 games or so that are actually discounted full games. And you might even be thinking, bro, 1,900 games? Like, does the PlayStation Store even have that many games? Yes, it does. There's actually glaring omissions on the PlayStation Store sale right now. Like, for example, like, let's look up the Naruto Storm titles. All the Naruto Storm games, or a lot of them, are on sale, especially the older ones. Naruto Storm 3, Naruto Storm 2, and Naruto Storm 1. All of them are discounted. However, Storm 4, Road to Boruto, isn't discounted, nor is the Storm Legacy Collection. So, I don't know why I gravitate towards the Naruto titles to make my point across. I guess, like, I just have to expose myself to the world as the weeaboo that I am. But nonetheless, that's what I'm saying. Deals are going to be cycling in and out, and in that case, you know, it is like one specific deal that hopefully will be cycling in. But that's just one example. There's a plethora of other examples, and, you know, if you want to take your weeaboo-ness off of it, you can find other games that are not discounted, but probably will ultimately be seeing discounts. Now, it's not going to be a case. Don't worry about this, because now I might be confusing people. Do not worry that, like, for example, you buy a game like Sonic Frontiers, I believe is 30% off. Do not worry that Sonic Frontiers in a couple weeks is going to see a deeper discount. That's absolutely not gonna happen. Do not worry about that, but I thought I would make it abundantly clear on what is going on as far as deals cycling in and out. I wish that they would make it abundantly clear that they're doing this, and honestly, probably best case scenario would be just to make it open season and discount everything right out the get-go. Like, I don't know if you guys know, but it used to be that Steam sales were like this, but to an even greater extent. What Steam sales would do back in the day on PC is that they would have, like, flash deals that would be rotating every day, and it definitely made the sale more interactive, and there were, like, community choice deals and all this stuff that made the sale more interactive, and it definitely made it more engaging and fun to be a part of that sale. And honestly, probably for a lot of people, they enjoyed that aspect of the Steam sales more. However, I'm sure Valve did some internal studying and realized, hey, it's probably best if we just make it open season and just put everything on sale right away. And then what they do is that they promote certain deals every day. Sony and PlayStation really needs to work on that, because right now, like, what they're doing, this isn't something that really affects the consumers that much. It's more from a developer standpoint, but they need to do a better job of promoting the right games on the right day to the right people. Really just cycle in deals that are featured throughout the entirety of the sale. I don't believe they do it as well as Steam, but it took a long time for Steam to really get down, like, a proper way to custom tailor their store to specific users and whatnot, and hopefully at some point, you know, Sony does the internal studying and they do that as well, because while that helps the consumer for sure, it also helps developers actually sell their games, and as PlayStation Store's library continues to expand at a rapid pace, that is going to be an aspect that you have to work on. But, you know, Steam's been growing its library for a long time, but I digress. You guys get the idea. That's probably not something you guys care about, and I'm going on a tangent, but nonetheless, again, deals will be cycling in, it looks like, probably January 6th or January 7th, probably January 6th. Alright, moving on from that, couple deals I do want to note, actually one deal in particular. AI, the Somnium Files nirvanA Initiative, the deepest discount I've seen on this, 53% off for $28.48. This is a great game, but it is a direct follow-up to AI, the Somnium Files, so you gotta play that game first. They are more visual novels, so you know, don't expect a lot of gameplay and whatnot, but they have very compelling stories. Don't want to get into spoilers too much, but they are very much worthwhile to go through. They actually have the collector's edition discounted as well for $95, which actually isn't that bad. I actually have the collector's edition myself, and yeah. It's a pretty nice collector's edition, but yeah, surprising that it's still in stock that readily. $95 is actually not that bad, but you guys don't want to be dropping $95 on it. I get that. $28.48 though, that's a pretty good price, and I think most of you guys are going to end up digging the game quite a bit if you are into visual novels. Lastly, I do want to note that the Octopath Traveler 2, the base game, it's been going in and out of stock over at Best Buy, and that is because Best Buy is offering a pre-order bonus of a Steelbook. They've been doing this a lot with specific games, particularly Square Enix titles. They're doing this a lot with, like, Crisis Core Final Fantasy VII had a dope Steelbook that was available with Best Buy pre-orders, and obviously, it was available for a while, and then you could, like, buy it standalone for $10, and then it was just out of stock everywhere. I'm actually kind of curious how much that Steelbook is going for. Yeah, that Steelbook, guys, the Crisis Core Final Fantasy VII Reunion Steelbook is going for about $50 on eBay, so yeah, bro, what? Best Buy valued it at $10, and it was just a pre-order bonus, and I doubt Octopath Traveler 2 is gonna go to that extent because, you know, it's Crisis Core, it's Zack and all that stuff, but, yeah. Octopath Traveler 2's Steelbook, I doubt is gonna hit $50, but it could get pretty pricey, so that might be something you want to take advantage of. You can just put your pre-order in, you're not gonna get charged right away, and then you can decide closer to release on whether or not you want to actually pick it up. Square Enix been doing this a lot, having retail partnerships, and they've did it with Crisis Core with Best Buy, Octopath Traveler with Best Buy again, but with Final Fantasy 16, they're just like making deals with every retailer. They're like, alright, this retailer gets the exclusive pin set, this retailer gets the exclusive Steelbook, which by the way, Best Buy's got the exclusive Steelbook on FF16 as well, so that might be something you want to jump in on, but yeah, Square Enix definitely be knowing how to monetize these games, so I don't know, good for them, I guess, but that'll do it for me. Again, as far as PlayStation Store deals go, those will be cycling in and out, so be on the lookout for that as far as deals getting refreshed. And yeah, a ton of stuff on sale. We'll be doing more coverage. We have a deals under $10 video coming up here shortly. AI, the Somnium Files, I'll leave a link for that in the description box below. That might be something you want to check out. And Octopath Traveler 2, if you do pre-order it over at Best Buy, you'll get a Steelbook with your pre-order coming in and out of stock. And again, if it passes Prologue with that Crisis Core Steelbook, might be something of value in the very near future. That game is out, I believe, in February. So yeah, I can't find the release date right now because I'm an idiot, but nonetheless, February 24th, there we go, February 24th is the release date for Octopath Traveler 2, but that'll do it for me. Sound off with all of your thoughts in the comment section down below. Thank you for watching, and goodbye. Hey guys, we hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, make sure to hit the subscribe button, and if you're already subscribed, do us a favor and hit the bell icon. This way you'll be notified whenever we post a new video. That's the best way to keep up with all of our uploads, and we usually try to upload 2 videos a day. And with the bell icon hit, you'll be notified whenever we do upload a video. As always, thanks for watching.